What's up guys, I'm Hiro and today I'm bringing you another content update from the Chinese server. Now before we dive into the updates, I just want to quickly mention, if you haven't heard about it, the global server release has been announced and the date is the 9th of October. So in about a little over 3 weeks, the global server will release and we'll be able to play. Now jumping into the news, there has been a new post on Bilibili from Star Resonance. And this is about an upcoming event that is coming in 2 days. Now I've gone ahead and again translated all of this again with Google Translate to give you a rough idea what all of this is about. And before we get into the event, I just want to quickly highlight again that for the maintenance, they are getting 700 rose gems or rose orbs through the mail. So this is very good, especially for free to play, but overall just nice to have. And now jumping into the event, it is a Kanamia Harvest Festival, so basically themed around the Kanamia tribe. And of course, Harvest Festival, kind of autumn, we're getting some autumn vibes here. And yeah, let's look what the festival has to offer. The first page is covering that they're getting a check-in event. So for 15 days, each day they log in, they can claim a reward. And this is some general stuff, but also some event-specific stuff, like the flowers. They are like a trade and material for the event. And then yeah, they get like 3 gacha pulls for the fashion gacha. They are probably going to be bound, but nice nonetheless. There's some refinement material, 1 gold material, which is also very much appreciated. And then yeah, some cosmetics for free. This is quite nice, especially if you like the Kanamia tribe, I guess. I really like the aesthetics, so to wait and see how they actually look in game. But yeah, free stuff, always good. Now here they're talking about like 6 different locations. And this is, I think, pertaining to the leisure events, but also maybe to craft the food, which we get into later. And yeah, the priests, which I also mentioned later. And here they're talking about these stones. I don't really know, like I think you can collect these and you get like rewarded. You can see here, like if you have like a specific collection reward of 50, then you can claim some rewards. And down here you can also claim some rewards for collecting these. And then here they're talking about a leisure event. So I believe it's a leisure event because it's basically just the dancing event with a different location, and I guess we'll also get some event tokens for participation in this Kanamia tribe dance event. And then next they're talking about the harvest food, and this is a event food that you can craft, and it gives you 300 of each main stat for 1 hour. So this food is actually very strong. 300 main stat is pretty good, and yeah, since this is most likely going to be very free to craft and not require any resources, this is very good, very strong, and we have to see how much you can actually get throughout the event. And it's probably not gonna stay after the event, but yeah, we just have to wait and see. But this is a pretty good thing to have for the game. Then they're talking about these flowers, which I believe are like an exchange material, and I'm not sure, I can't quite understand what they're talking about here, if it's just going to drop from the Kanamia dungeon, or if it's just general dungeons, or if there's like a specific dungeon that they have made, like a redesign of the Kanamia dungeon. But we have to wait and see on the 19th. I'll probably post that in the comments or in the description once it releases. But yeah, basically I think you're gonna run dungeons for this material that you can exchange for stuff. Then they're talking about the priest, and I think this is just daily kind of thing. Maybe also with the daily commissions, you just get extra rewards or whatever. Again, we have to wait and see how it is exactly designed. But yeah, it's like just more free rewards. And yeah, then we have the exchange shop. And here you can see we can exchange all these flowers for different cosmetics and some other stuff. Here are also these stones, so we have to wait and see how it actually pans out. But there's some good stuff in here, and also these cosmetics, I think they're like kind of cool. I really like the Kanamia tribe and the aesthetics of it, so this is quite good. And yeah, free cosmetics and other stuff, always good, always good. And additionally, you can buy one of these boxes, and these boxes contain the skins that you can drop at the dungeons, but you may not know they are dropping very rarely, so you have to grind a lot to get the full set of these skins. And this is really good to either get you like one piece that you haven't acquired so you can fill out the set, or I think a lot of people are going to use this to just get the weapon, because of course the weapon is like really cool, that it looks a bit different. And yeah, this is just a free thing to have, pretty good. And now we are at the end. They are just summarizing what you can actually get and highlighting some of these rewards. Of course, some modules are also on the table, so that's very good. And of course, rose jams, always welcome. And yeah, overall, I think the event is pretty good. Some nice rewards. And yeah, we'll have to wait and see how we can actually get all of this stuff and how the event looks like. But overall, I think it's really good that they're bringing out an event, because right now on CN, the content is a bit stale. And having something else to do, something to work towards, something to get you to log in, I think is really important. And overall, that they are trying to keep the player base engaged, keep the player base happy, I think it's really good. And yep, we are at the end of the video. This is just a short little news update. I just, again, want to keep you up to date with all of the content so that you don't miss anything before we actually get into the game. And to highlight, I want to say this is the second event for Blue Protocol on CN. And the first one, if you didn't know, is the Sea Breeze Festival. And from the Sea Breeze Festival, the players actually got a free mount. And this is the turtle, which I think looks really, really good. So we have to see how they are designing or planning these events for global. Because of course, we want to also have the turtle, but timeline-wise, it would make more sense for us to get the Harvest Festival. So I'm kind of intrigued how they're going to do it. But yeah, I really, really want to have the turtle. So we have to see how they are doing it. I'm going to put out a lot more content on this channel around Blue Protocol and give you some really important guides also for the upcoming global launch, so that you are well prepared jumping into the game, don't make any mistakes, and really play your class and all of the stuff very, very well, and let you plan ahead a bit. With all of that being said, this was it from me. Thank you for watching. Please, if you liked the video, like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Hiro out.